He was expecting a wide over from the umpire. We have two experienced umpires, Prem Singh and Nitin Parsekar, who have truckload of experience. A balanced start, I think, for both the teams. Getting rid of Tukaram. And now the batter struggling. Sunil just scoring one boundary in 3 deliveries. Oh, lovely pickup shot. And has been dispatched for a maximum. The dot ball pressure was mounting on him. And the best way to ease the pressure is score a 6. Scoring one boundary in 3. Pritham, one of the most experienced captain for the team. He has vast experience and just giving some confidence, boosting words to his bowler. Lovely shot. Nobody to stop that shot from going into the fence. Boundaries of the very first 2 deliveries of the innings. Sunil in this over 1-4, a 6, and to finish the over with the boundary. Whereas Shailesh getting off the mark with a 6 of the full toss delivery. 28 for 1, going at 14 runs per over. Gauresh to bowl the 3rd over. And now the field spreading out. The 2 mandatory power play overs have come to an end, licking 28 runs. Left alone and was within the guidelines, says the umpire. This is the rarest occasion where you see 10 overs in a match. Oh, well bowled, very well bowled here. A full line delivery, completely beaten. Shailesh, he has faced 5 deliveries and just 1 scoring shot. Previous over, 14 runs were licked, trying to make a comeback for that. Oh, misham shot, wicket keeper. Oh, the ball landing in no man's land in the end. Very lucky this time, Shailesh. There was a chance to grab a wicket, but the ball landing in no man's land. Certainly fortune favouring Shailesh on this occasion. Top 3 deliveries. Going for the switch hit. Gets hold of this one. And again, as I was saying, the ball is racing towards the fence, but good effort by the fielder. Just a couple of runs. Saving 2 important runs for the team. Score moves on to 31. 31 for 1. 23 runs partnership for the 2nd wicket so far. Full toss almost. Just yocking himself. This is the best over of the innings so far for Grampurush Durbat. Just conceding 4 runs. No boundary being given away. Last ball of the over. Can he finish well? Oh, sudden bounce here. Sudden bounce. Very lucky the ball not traveling to the cover field. End of the over. Only 4 runs coming from the third over. (34) 32. 32 for 1. Completion of 3 overs. Ankit into his second over. 14 runs considered from his very first. On strike, Sunil has done bulk of scoring. 17 coming from his bat and looking for a quick single here. Slight misfield. A valuable single being added to the tally. Score moves on to 33. Shailesh on strike now. Slower ball and completely outfoxed. Well bowled, slower delivery. Just rolling his fingertips at the time of release this time. Making life difficult for the batter. They have suddenly applied brakes on the run scoring here. No boundaries for the last 8 deliveries. Oh, I think this might be the first extra of the innings. First wide being bowled here. Just looking to keep the ball away from the arc of the batter. And bowling too much wide outside the off stump. Easy decision for the umpire to make in the end. Score moves on to 34. A single and a wide. Another slower delivery. He is mixing his pace very well here in this over. First 2 overs, 28 runs. Last over, just 4 runs. And now only 2 runs coming from the first 3 deliveries. Oh, another excellent delivery. Nothing much the batter could make. The pressure is mounting now on the batter, Shailesh. Just one scoring shot. Ten balls, 7 runs. Not a strike rate you want in this 10 overs format. It's like a T10 tennis ball cricket tournament. Just 60 deliveries to make a bulk of it. Oh, flicked on the onside. Will the fielder cut it off? Slightly heavy outfield. Oh, poor running this is. Certainly 2 runs over there for the grabbing, but I think the way Shailesh has batted in this over, I think Sunil has some other plans in his mind. He wants the strike to hit a couple of big shots in this over. This might be the final ball of the over. Will he look to retain the strike or finish the over with a boundary or a six? Another slower delivery. Well, oh, the ball just slipping out of his hand at the time of releasing the ball. Just a single. So another over without a boundary being scored. 36 after 4 overs, going at 9 runs per over. Gauresh into his second over. Considering only 4 runs in his very first over and being brought back to bowl the second over. Sunil on strike. The last over after which will be a water break. Oh, speedy delivery. You can see both the batters almost colliding to each other. Certainly feeling the pressure here. The pressure of not scoring boundaries for last 13 deliveries. What a comeback. This is first 2 overs going at 14 runs per over. And the next 2 overs just 8 runs per over. A drastic drop in the scoring rate. Oh, what a shot this is. He has got hold of that one and has gone for half a dozen. Moves on to 43. A boundary coming after 14 deliveries. One brings another. 2 in a row. They are turning the pressure on the bowler now. This time will be just a single. Good stop by the fielder in the widest long on. So 13 runs coming off the last 3 deliveries. Just 16 runs coming off the last 12 deliveries. Oh, misses it completely. Certainly, Shailesh has found his rhythm back, scoring those 2 big sixes. I think both the batters need to combine together now to play a big inning. Again playing that shot early. Not playing through the line, and that marks the end of the over. 5 overs gone halfway through the innings. Score 50 for 1. 5 overs going at 10 runs per over, 50 for 1. Vignesh, a change in bowling here for Grampurush, Durbat, Ponda. The match is being covered live on Goa Livecast, as they have been there every year for this Surla Monsoon Cricket League. Oh, Yorked himself, played in the widest long on, will pick up a single that will bring Sunil on strike. Certainly a good partnership between these two, Sunil and Shailesh, after Tukaram departed in the very first over, scoring 8 runs. Left alone this time, and it will be a dot delivery. He was expecting a wide call from the umpire. Oh, lovely, but could be just a single here, straight to Pritham Sheth in the long off. Seems like the batter wants to leave the crease, but this dugout is saying continue with your form. One big shot and you'll be right back on the track. Shailesh. Oh, flicked on the onside and will be, oh, catch put down. Can you believe it? They were in search of a wicket and a catch has been put down. He has dropped a cedar. Play an miss. Dot ball. Oh, just getting a toe end of the bat. Will find a single though. And finally, they are nodding with the call from the batter. He's leaving the crease, so he's out here. He cannot go back at the crease. He has been retired out. .54 for 2. New batter Sahil. No signs of rain and a power play. The bowler was almost inching closer towards the popping crease, but suddenly there was a waiting call for the bowler. Sahil on strike. Today, a birthday of one of the best all-rounder from Goa, Mahesh Sakhalkar, wishing him a very happy birthday from Surla Monsoon Cricket League. One-handed shot, but hasn't got enough power as well as timing to take the ball beyond fence. Just a single to get off the mark. Runs have certainly slowed down. The pace has been dropped drastically. Just 3 big overs of more than 14 runs. Oh, this is poor delivery. And has been called wide. Also, one bouncer for the over has been signaled here. So he cannot drop another short delivery or might be penalized if he does so. Just 2 singles, 56. Lovely shot, but again straight to the fielder. They are finding fielders rather than the boundaries. Oh, looking to make some room, gets thick outside edge, racing away from the fielder, and certainly will be a boundary here. Exactly what the doctor ordered for Paryem boys. Shailesh has made up for those dot deliveries that he played, batting on 24 of 18. The ball is up in the air, fielder settling underneath, and catch has been put down. So floppy fielding continues here. They've dropped 2 catches, and both the batters are cashing in now. It is not an easy place to field because it is wet. The outfield is wet, slippery. Not able to grip on this outfield. And you cannot have Pritham Sheth at every fielding position. He is one of the best fielder you will ever find. Oh, very well bowled again. Fuller line delivery this time. Fielder from the long off. He's searching for the ball. And they look for the second. This is good running. Converting single into 2. I think the fielder was still going through, that catch drop was going through his mind. He need to focus. He need to focus here. You have to forget the past and concentrate on the present. Score moves on to 64 with the final delivery of this 7th over. And easy picking this time. 3rd wicket down of the final ball of the 7th over. It's 64 for 3 completion of 7 overs. It was Sham who bowled the first over. Now it is Sham who is coming to bat. They've just lost a wicket against the run of play. And now just 18 more deliveries to go. How many more can Paryem boys pile up? The second semi-final coming up between Audumbar cricketers Vege and Morning 11 Sakri. Grampurush Durbat Ponda in very good form this season. 64 for 3. 7 overs have been bowled. Just 18 more deliveries remaining. I think Grampurush will be certainly very happy if they can restrict the opponents below 90. Vignesh into his 2nd over. Gave away just 4 runs from his first over. Sahil on strike. Just entered Sham at the non-striker's end. It's 64 for 3. 18 balls to go. Here we go. A lovely shot through the extra cover region this time. Making full use of that low full toss. Boundary. What a start to the over. First ball. Can they convert this over into a very big one? Well bowled. This time slightly cutting the length. Making sure the ball is not in the slot for the batter. Just bowling that hard length this time. And well done by the batter. Picking up a single, giving strike back to Sham. Sham facing his first delivery. He cannot waste deliveries to get off the mark. He has to start in overdrive gear here. Full toss ball! Pritam underneath. And that is what I said. He doesn't drop any. Not able to make any difference to the scorecard with his appearance at the crease. Gets out of a golden duck and in walks Sankalp Pednekar. Sir Sankalp Pednekar, we must say. One of the fine all-rounder in the team lineup. And he has to contribute. Scorecard is struggling, 69 for 4. What a shot this is! He doesn't need any second invitation to get off the mark. And he gets off the mark with a towering 6 over the deep square leg region. Moves on to 75. This is one ground in which no total is good. Even if you score more than 150 in 10 overs, it is chaseable. Short boundaries of almost 50 yards. This time over the long on, Pritam. I think he needed to be a few inches taller to cut off that 6. Back-to-back 6s here. Sankalp Pednekar striking at 200 runs, 600 runs per 100 balls in fact. Oh, this time completely missing out. Was looking to hit it straighter, but just the ball bat twisting in his hands and going into the mid-wicket region. A good finish to the over. 82 for 4 after completion of 8 overs. What is a good total for the batting team? They might be thinking to reach 82 for 4. 12 balls remaining. Pritham gets himself on. He needs to bowl 6 batch deliveries. Even if he concedes anything close to 8-9 is good enough. He should make sure that he doesn't contribute more than 15. Miss it. Will it be taken? And has been taken. So the hard hitting muscular Sankalp Pednekar has to depart here. The wrong time to fall for the batting team. The wicket of Sankalp Pednekar. It was very important wicket at this stage. And he was striking cleanly. And Pritham, see how good he has contributed to his team. He has taken the catches, he has stopped the runs, and now he has picked up the wicket. Anant, the new batter, Anant. Oh, waiver delivery this time, and I think both the umpires are just having a word with each other, and a no ball has been signaled. So the next delivery will be a free hit. Slower ball, very well bowled. That leg cutter delivery, wicket keeper fumbling. And direct hit being missed here by the wicket keeper from such a close distance. By call from the umpire. Excellent over so far. First ball wicket. Outside edge again. Another dot ball. These are crucial dot deliveries. Precious dot deliveries here for the bowling team. Thanks to Silver Spoon. Oh, bouncing too much high over the batter's head. And a wide has been called now. And I think this might be the only bouncer that he can bowl. Yes, a signal coming from the umpire as well. One bouncer for the over. 2 extra deliveries, 2 extra runs. Through the offside. And has been taken here. So they continue to lose wicket in the death overs. The fielding team will certainly don't mind this. New batter Nilesh walking in now. The stage where you needed to score boundaries and sixes. You're losing wickets. Suddenly the match shifting in favor of the bowling team halfway through this match. But nothing can be said so early. We were just being told that almost 177 total was chased in this tournament. They were so close in chasing that big total. Surla Monsoon Cricket League, Season 14. Very hard work has been done here by the organizers. First shot he attempts to switch it. And now a run out chance. Another dot ball. What an over from Pritham Shade here. Score 85. They are certainly struggling in the death overs. Only 3 runs coming from this over. That too of 1 wide and 1 no ball. Full toss balls are not being put away. It will be only a single. What a phenomenal over this has been by Pritham. Just 4 runs coming from it and 2 wickets being picked up. Last 6 deliveries. Important 6 deliveries for the batting team. 86 for 6. At one stage, halfway through the innings, they were 50 for the loss of 1. And the next 4 overs, they could manage only 36 runs, losing 4 wickets, 5 wickets in fact. It is 6 for 6. Last over. Suddenly we'll have to improvise here, both the batters. Straight into the mid-wicket region will be only a single. Good start to the over. A wrong foot bowler. You can see Prasad Surlakar is not only a good organizer, good cricketer, good football referee, but also good cameraman as well. He likes to capture all the images in his lenses. I have been witnessing for so many years. He has been going with the camera in his hand wherever he travels. Like to capture the images of the nature of the events. The ball is up in the air. And I think it will land safely. No, the bowler, yes. Third catch being put down. And just a single being managed by the batting team. Suddenly, the batting team is struggling to cross that 3-figure mark. I think the fielding team will be pretty happy with the performance, even though they lost, dropped 3 catches. Again stepping down the crease and another dot ball. Last 2 overs has been outstanding by the bowling team. 2 wickets and only 7 runs from last 10 deliveries. Miss hit. Pritham will be another single. So final ball of the innings coming up. Score moves on to 90. One big hit will take them into the 96. They have reached 90, but can they cross 90? He needs to finish this over. Hit it into the covers, will be a single. They might look for the second. No, just a single. 91 is what have been managed by Paryem boys. Paryem in their allotted 10 overs. Healthy contributions coming from Sunil, 21 of 16, 2 boundaries and 1 6, striking at 131.2. Shailesh contributing 26 of 20. Sahil, 11 of 7 with 2 boundaries. Sham not able to contribute, getting out for Golden Ducks. Sankalp looking dangerous at one stage, cooking off the mark with 2 big sixes, but departing for just 13 of 4. Anant, 2 from 5, and Nilesh, 4 of 5. Tukaram started though very well, hitting first 2 balls for 2 boundaries, but departing of the third ball. And that is what is the scorecard suggesting. 91 for 6 in their allotted 10 overs, setting up a target of 92 for Grampurush Durbat Ponda to chase. Do stay tuned for the run chase. We'll be joining soon in the next innings. टोलो तेजो सो जाता तितल्या लोकांनी सहभाग घेवचो आनी म्हाका दिसता कोणाक एक दोन सुद्दां लोकांक लागू शकता जर एका पेक्षा चड लागत जाल्यार ते मागीर डिस्ट्रीब्यूट जातले प्रायज मनी सो टायम काडू नाका तुमचे हावजी टिकेटी घ्या आमी रनचेजाक सुरवात करता हांगा संकल्प bowling the first over Pritam just bouncing over the stumps this time was looking to hit the ball over the square leg region. He is a dangerous cricketer. If we stay at the crease for 3 to 4 overs, I think half the runs will be chased. And that is what Sankalp is eyeing, to get rid of Pritam as early as possible. Slower ball, well bowled here. 2 dot deliveries to start the innings. Another 58 deliveries remaining to pick up 10 wickets of Grampurush Durbat Ponda before they score that 92 runs. Slower ball inside out. And the ball has travelled for half a dozen here. Gets off the mark with the big 6. Shade is one kind of a batter who hasn't any pressure of dot deliveries. He has played 2 dot deliveries, but he has wide range of shots. That is why it makes himself as a unique cricketer. This time looking to cut the ball. No foot movement over there. You can see both the feet anchored in the crease. 4 balls, 6 runs. A very good over here by the Paryem boys. Paryem. 4 balls, 6 runs so far. Slower ball again, mistime shot. Might be just a single. Only a single. Score moves on to 7. Last ball of the over coming up. And it will be Prathamesh on strike. And you can see Pritam having a quick word with his partner. They know how important this is opening stand is when you're chasing a total of 92. You cannot write off any team so early. Slower ball again, and this time back to the bowler in the follow through. A dot ball to mark the end of the first over in the run chase, chasing 92. Durbat are 7-4, no loss. Sahil bowling the second over. As far as Durbat is concerned. Oh, lovely shot. In between the cover point and the point fielder will be a single. Score moves on to 8. Durbat known for their beauty. Sahu bowling the second over. Prathamesh on strike now. Oh, just zipping off the surface here. And a wide has been called by the umpire. Prem Singh and Nitin Parsekar, the 2 officials. And first extra of the innings coming in the second over itself. Score moves on to 9. Durbat is blessed with beauty. They have a very good cricketing team in the Panchayat and also known for their Ghumat Aarti as well. Lovely shot. But straight to the fielder at long on will be just a single. Just one scoring shot here in this innings. Lovely. How can you describe this shot? Down on one knee and aerial. The ball has been smacked over the mid-wicket region for a 6. Good eyesight. He picks the length very early. Slower ball. And it will be the second wide of the over. You don't have enough runs to defend, and if you keep on bowling those extras, you will put your team in trouble. You need to drive the run flow. Another slower delivery. Oh, Big Nick Pritham was drawn into the shot forward and getting that outside edge. This is a big prize wicket. They have won 30% of the match with this wicket. 70% more in your grip, but you have to put up some efforts here. A big wicket. Pritham Sheth has been dismissed. Over to DJ. As they have got rid of Pritham Sheth early. They might be planning that thing halfway through the innings. Outside edge and good stop. Certainly good stop. Chance of run out. Oh goodness me. Where was the fielder at the non-striker's end? Nobody to grab the ball. Certainly a chance of run out has been missed here. There was a total confusion at the striking end. Both the batters almost at same end at one stage, and that marks the end of the over. 2 overs gone. It's 18. 18 for 1. Full toss delivery. End of power play. A big reprieve for the fielding team. Now they can spread the field. Even though these are short boundaries, you need to select your scoring shots. Another slower delivery. The slower deliveries have been troubling the batters. One delivery that has troubled Pritham Sheth. He was drawn forward into the shot and getting that outside edge because of slow pace on the ball. They might have seen that in the first innings where they were batting. A lot of slower deliveries were being bowled at them. Oh, another good delivery. And this time no ball has been called. That took bowler by a surprise, but it will be a free hit delivery to follow up. Exactly what I was talking about for the bowlers. They cannot concede too many extras. They have already bowled 3 extras here. 2 wides and a no ball. Inside edge. A free hit delivery has been a dot. Can you imagine? A free hit delivery has been a dot delivery. We have seen free hit deliveries going for boundaries, 6s, but this time it was a dot. Another speciality of this Surla Monsoon Cricket League is one of the best ground you will ever have. Lush green outfield, thanks to Salgaonkar. for providing this excellent ground where cricket have been played for almost decades and decades. Low full toss. Straight to the fielder. Will be just a single. Oh, this is a bad bounce for the bowler to collect the ball. You can see the team just relaxing after getting the wicket of Pritham Sheth. You cannot relax at any stage, especially over here at Surla Monsoon Cricket League. Because if you give a slight of chance for the batting team to make a comeback, you might even end on the losing side. Oh, chance here. And second wicket has been picked up. It's Prathamesh who has to depart. Grampurush Durbat Ponda has lost both the openers. First it was Pritham Sheth and now it is Prathamesh. So it goes into the middle order now to chase 92 runs. Another 70 runs they have to chase. They are 22 for 2. Excellent delivery again. A dot delivery to mark the end of the third over. Just 4 runs coming from the third over and also a wicket being picked up. 3 overs gone, 2 for 22. The first wicket for Paryem boys was picked up at 14 runs when the team total was 14. But Grampurush losing their first wicket on 17 and the second wicket on 22. There was good partnership of down the leg side. Another extra being considered here. Balwant bowling the fourth over. There was a good partnership for Paryem boys for the second wicket of 46 runs. No partnership at all here for Grampurush Durbat Ponda. They need to stitch a good partnership here at a good pace. You cannot allow the required run rate to go beyond 9 runs per over. Played into the vacant region will be just a single. Off misfield and they pick up the second run. Again, you can see the fielding team. The level of fielding, the standard of fielding has just lowered down. Full toss and will find a boundary. Exactly what the batting team was looking for. व्हॉलंटियर्स तुमच्यामध्ये हाऊसच्या तिकेटी घेऊन पावता 2000 बक्षीस घेऊन तुम्ही घरा वचू शकता. ही मॅच सोंपल्या उपरांत आमी पहिली हाऊजी खेळटली आणि दुसरी हाऊजी जातली ती फायनलीच्या टायमार जातली. तेजे फूल हाऊजीचे प्रायज जल्दी फायचे प्रायज आसतले 5000. हे जल्दी फायचे प्रायज आसा 2000. सो संदी आसा प्रत्येक स्पेक्टेटरा कडेन सुद्दां आनी ज्यो टिमी हांगा पार्टिसिपेट जाता तांकां सुद्दां संदी आसा हाऊजीच्यो टिकेटी घेवपाक. कित्याक सेकंड ही मॅच झाल्या उपरांत आम्ही हावजी गेम खेळितले. Oh, well bowled here. Almost yorking the batter on that occasion. A handy over though. 29 for 2, 7 runs coming from the fourth over so far. Another 3 deliveries remaining. 7 runs from the first 3 deliveries. Easy picked up. And picked up straight to the fielder. Oh, just lacking the timing on that occasion. Third wicket down. Of 14, but the rest of the batter, Prathamesh 2 of 4, Vedant 9 of 10. Now Sumit and Vignesh yet to get off the mark. Well bowled, picks up a single. Score was on to 30. Every fourth ball of the last 3 overs, they have lost a wicket. Oh, chance again! And another batter in the same region. 2 wickets in the over. Balwant striking twice. Four overs have been bowled, 4 for 30. New batter Gauresh. The ball is up. They are making harakiri here. And another catch has been taken. Half the side back in the pavilion. They have been striking at regular intervals. They have lost 4 wickets for just 8 runs. Last 4 wickets have been dismissed for just 8 runs. It all depends on Gauresh now. Another dot ball, another dot ball. This will happen when you have new batter at the crease. And this is the best time for the fielding team to stronger the grip on this match now. You're 1 foot is already into the finals. You have to drag the second foot into the wide open door. Is this the sixth wicket? Yes, it is. Wicket falling like pack of cards now. सो थोड्योच टिकेटी उरल्या म्हाका दिसता मेजर जाल्यार फक्त एक 5 ते 6 टिकेटी उरल्यो आसतल्यो बेगीन करा 2000 रुपया त्या उरलेल्या 6 टिकेटीन आसूं शकता 6 for 30. It has gone from bad to worse for Grampurush Durbat Ponda. They were depending heavily on Pritam Sheth. On the onside, racing away from the fielder. And a single. I think Gauresh will have to face more deliveries now in this innings. That will keep them in the run chase. Because Gauresh can hit the ball a very long distance. He's blessed with timing and placement. Oh, he misses out a short delivery. That is the pressure of a run chase in the semi-final. It was so short that he could even hit into the workshop of Sargaonkar. Back to the ball in the follow through. Another dot ball to mark the end of the 5th over. Halfway through the innings. And they are struggling. 31 for 6, chasing 92. Surla Monsoon Cricket League is that it pulls crowd from the home. Even though matches are being telecast live on YouTube, it gets you immense crowd. You can see some players, even though today being a Sunday, they are not playing though, but they have come to enjoy this final day, the glory day of Surla Monsoon Cricket League Season 14. I think Grampurush, Durbat Ponda, they were fancying their chances when they kept the opposition under 91 in the allotted 10 overs. But the harakiri made by the batters is almost costing them the match here. They were 17 without loss and now they are 31 for 6. A disaster for the chasing team. The wides have been the second highest scorer. Extras have been the second highest scorer in this match. Only one batter into the double figure, that was Pritam, scoring 2 sixes, scoring 14 valuable runs for his team, but the rest of the batters in the lineup just giving attendance and going. Left alone will be another wide. I still believe that you cannot sign off any opponent even though you are in commanding position. Lovely shot in the gap. Oh, poor running. They should have looked for a couple. The run rate is just creeping up. I still remember one match, India versus Australia. India was chasing 66 with just 2 wickets left. It was Zahir Khan and Murli Karthik who just stole the match for India. And this time it will be another wicket, 7 wicket down now. Yes, the finger has been raised and Gauresh has to depart. This is another nail in the coffin. DJ, every match is a learning experience. You either win or you learn. And certainly you should learn from what mistakes you have done. I can still remember the words from Rakesh Korgaonkar. He said that with the telecast, with the technology available, the players are just taking some good shots from that innings that they have played and post on their Instagram or WhatsApp status. But they don't learn from what the mistakes they have made and try to capitalize, try to correct those mistakes in the next match. There is a big scope now for the players to correct their mistakes, what they have done, and make sure that they don't repeat the same mistakes in the next match that they perform. This is a big thing that should be considered by every player now. As it is cricket now, almost 365 days a year. The ball is up. And 8th wicket down. Almost curtains now for the batting team. Housey tickets have been sold out. I guess a few might be remaining. Oh, almost beating the batter. And the ball has gone for a leg by boundary this time. I think the fall of wicket of Pritham Sheth might be termed to be the turning point of the match. He was looking so good when he hit those 2 sixes to start his innings. Another great delivery. Ever since Pritham Sheth departed, the wicket start falling like pack of cards. One batter following the next. And now reeling. 34. They have lost 8 wickets for 34. Now they are 38 for 8. Another dot ball. If you look at the, if you look at the fall of wickets for Grampurush Durbat Ponda, they lost the first wicket on 17, second wicket on 22, third wicket on 29, fourth, fifth, and sixth wicket they lost on the same score of 30, and the seventh and eighth wicket they lost on the score of 34. So that has been the harakiri made by the batters of Grampurush Durbat. And still no glimpses of rain as a bowling power play has been opted. Sankalp. Slow ball, picks the length early. I think they will require many more of this now. The only third six of the innings. There have been a drought of boundaries, just 3 sixes and 2 boundaries, one of the bat and one in form of leg by. So only 5 scoring shots in the entire innings so far for Grampurush Durbat Ponda. Low full toss, dragged on the onside, and will be just a single. They have to maximize in this over. This is a power play. 3 fielders on the fence. We'll be having Housey after this match. Yes, 3 Housey tickets have been. Oh, another dot ball. प्रत्येकाक 3 हावजीच्यो टिकेटी दिल्या आणि एकाच खंयच्या तरी टिकेटीचेर तुमकां 5 नंबर येवपाक जाय, नाल्यार तिनूय टिकेटीचेर 5 नंबर सोदशात जाल्यार मेळचे ना. एकाच टिकेटीचेर खंयचे तरी ते 5 नंबर येवपाक जाय. Left alone and not of the head from the umpire. Wide being called. Sankalp not happy. I think no bowler is happy when he is being called a wide. Just squaring the batter on that occasion. Another dot ball. Scorecard is reeling. 46 for 8. They have scored half of the runs. Almost 51% of the runs has been chased. But I think they are in... they are almost back with their backs to the wall in this run chase. They have lost 8 wickets. And only a miracle can save them from a defeat here. Good looking shot. Straight down the ground. Big 6. They will require a multiplication of the 6s now. End of the 7th over. 53. Eighteen deliveries remaining. 7 overs are down and dusted. So 18 deliveries and 39 runs. Still chaseable. A matter of 6 sixes. Anand. Rudresh has just overtaken Pritham as far as individual run scoring is concerned. But I think at the other end, he has Sham on strike and he has been struggling to rotate the strike. Sham has to make sure that he rotates the strike and gets back Rudresh on strike. Yes, they get a single. They get a single here. Yes, leg by being called by the umpire. I think the match now is between Rudresh and Paryem boys. Paryem. Can Rudresh be the one-man army for Grampurush, Durbat, Ponda? Short ball left alone and will be another wide. This has been another problem with Paryem boys. Paryem. They have conceded too many extra runs. Dot ball. Another difference between the two teams is the fielding. Dropping 3 catches in the first innings. Grampurush, Durbat, Ponda, whereas no catch has been dropped so far by Paryem boys. Paryem. Outside edge and almost curtains now. Almost curtains. The hope that was there has been vanished. So the last batting pair at the crease. Last batting pair at the crease and 37 runs required. Play NMS. Another dot delivery. Outside edge and that's it. All over for Grampurush, Durbat, Ponda. Their journey comes to an end.